Joe Rogan waded into this conversation, he was saying it's scary. Americans are scared seeing ICE snatch people up off the streets. He was talking about the video of Renee Good and said that from what he saw, it seemed unjustified. When you're looking at that and when you're looking at how this conversation really is everywhere, I mean, what do you make of that?
Well, I think this is the point of the conversation. We're familiar with it from George Floyd. I think one of the things is we're tired of being the center point of these national conversations. And that's exhausting. It's exhausting to talk about, it's exhausting to cover, all those things. Look, I think that when you look at the way in which ICE has behaved in Minnesota and or other states, which frankly I didn't follow as closely. I followed it, but not as closely, is that anyone in 2026 America wouldn't view that as the way in which their constitutional rights, that rights of free expression are there. On the other hand, there is a subculture, subset of activists, whether they're kind of more anarchy, more DSA, they're anti-law enforcement. And they want to harass and track and video law enforcement, which only raises the tension. Look, I'm a First Amendment absolutist. I think that everybody should be able to say what they want to say. But at some point, you have to take into mind the responsibility and the accountability is to not escalate, but just simply film. And I think there's a lot of people here that have provoked ICE unnecessarily. And I also think ICE has not had the cooler head or the calmer approach in those moments.
Blois, I really appreciate your perspective here and you making sense and describing what exactly is going on the ground in your city and your state. Blois, you're welcome back anytime. I hope you can join me again soon. Thanks for coming on.
Anytime.